And here he is. We welcome you. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. And follow with a straight right hand. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. He misses with that straight left. Did you see that? Sergio Martinez is dazed. Thought we were going, and wisely they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador. Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Good defense on that right hook. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be it. On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Throws the jab but does not score. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. The perfect counter lands. How about that time counter shot? Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Stamina is off the charts. Good defense to block the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Sergio Martinez is rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They got the most. Here's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The stamina is off the charts. Jab slightly off target. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? about that time counter shot? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They block the left there. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. We'll see how much... Let's start the 6th. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army.
Whoa, Johnny! Martinez forced it. The Argentine, Martinez, is down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.
Here comes. Not too many. So here we go. Should be a good one. Nice lead hook. Adelaide rocked. Big D. David Adelaide is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. And you continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
David Adelaide just took a big shot. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That jab.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I
Had to hurt. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? He looks like he's going to do it. He's going to beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? Bruno, though, showing you how tough his chin is.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer and counter.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Beautiful counter-punch. Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. To see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. The bell rings and we start the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. So they've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good counter punching. David Adelaide gonna go down. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. And that hook misses. Back and forth they go. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Down big time on the scores.
Leaves a knockout without...
There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. David Adelaide just took a big shot. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to pause.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, lights out. It's over. This fight is done. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Are you all right? You're out of there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.